had a lead most of the game. Obviously, a rough stretch there at the end. What did you feel like got away from the team there in the final stretch?
I don't think it was only the final stretch. I thought our defense in the second half was of much lower quality than in the first half. I thought we did a great job at the point of attack in the first half and also being in the gaps, not allowing them driving lanes. Then in the second half, we allowed them to get into the paint, starting with transition, started with point of attack defense, but also our defensive help wasn't there. And then we compounded the mistakes by also giving them several and ones in those situations. And when you do that, now you're in a slow down game with the Thunder, where they're very good at disruption and getting you out of your sets. And I thought in the end we again didn't play as fast as we could have or move the ball as well as we could. And you just see the difference in let's say the experience from this type of situations. That's for a young age, they're a very experienced team. They've been in a lot of pressure situations, and they also know how to turn those to their advantage, and we are learning that.
I guess, were you aware that it was one timeout left when you went to challenge that last play in the last couple minutes? And just if you were, what were you hoping, I guess, to get out of that challenge when you decided?
Yeah, it was. We knew it was going to be very close, but it was a very important call for us, and the defensive Thunder player stepped out of bounds there, but according to the official, he had just lifted his foot or touched back before he touched the ball, so would have been our possession, but unfortunately not.
Tuomas, to the naked eye, it looked like you guys generated really good offensive looks most of the game, and then the last, whatever you want to call it, 5 or 6 minutes, that kind of went away. Did you feel like you guys got tight, maybe any sort of lack of experience closing out games? What do you attribute that to?
Hard to say. Overall, lack of execution. So we maybe don't have in the current roster a natural player who in those situations is a 3-level scorer who we can just throw the ball to. I thought we had the right idea looking to go to Jiren inside. He had mismatches there all night long and was making excellent decisions, finding guys open or finishing himself. And but like I said, the Thunder pressure in those situations is very, very high level, and it's not easy to make those plays. You often get caught up with the ball then if you can't make the pass inside, and that's kind of what happened. And generally, you do not want to get caught in a half-court battle with them.
Just to circle back on the 3-level scoring point you had made, tonight you put the ball in Cedric Coward's hands a lot, and he's shown that ability throughout the season, get to his spots in the mid-range, get that post turnaround, or around the fourth quarter, he can get to the rim. But what are the learning opportunities that he can take having those reps against a pressuring defense like OKC?
I mean, well, the thing about experience is you only get it by doing it. And I thought Cedric had a very good game. He guarded Jalen Williams very well, especially in the first half. Had several really good possessions, and overall, I mean, he has several things that he can improve on offensively. That's clear. He's a first-year player that's just come out of college and picking his spots. And overall, I would more talk about we had very good offense for stretches overall, and he was part of those, making quick decisions. Off the catch, ball movement was great, finding open players, and those are the things we got to build on and also look to use in the crunch time. Thank you.